It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembele. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Hakimi. Dembele. He'll try his luck here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Genuine chance. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Zabani. Well, they keep passing away. Fabian. Chance for Dembele. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Eduardo Camavinga. Very effective pass. Can they square the game? Oh, a goal it is! The equalizer in this final. drama.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Fabian. Swift ball into the area. And still dangerous. It looks promising. And PSG giving it away. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Oh, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Real chance. Can he convert? Oh, it's in to give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Hakimi. Options in the middle. In a dangerous position. Fabian! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Alexander-Arnold. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Attacking possibilities for Real. Gives it a go. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Marquinhos. And Real doing well to win it back. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Valverde. Mbappe. And fine goalkeeping. Making sure nothing came of it. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Let's see about the delivery. And green space galore for PSG. Dembele. On to Dembele. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And in with a real chance. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's splendid play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can he play it in? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Plenty of support here. And the defensive intervention there. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Federico Valverde. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Nicely saved. Elects to go short. Delivered into the box. Well, body in the way. And I think the threat has been averted. Hakimi. Ferreira. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Chance to cross. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Fabian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? No strong hand on the ball. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. Did his job defensively. Could be dangerous. That's really good and effective physical play. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity. Terrific save. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Hakimi. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Eder Militao. Nice weight on the pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And into the last 30 minutes now. Dembele. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. That's a good-looking pass. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Camavinga. Mbappe. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Kylian Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Dembele. And return to Dembele. Dembele. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. They do pass the ball with authority. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Very quick thinking there. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. This might be ideal for the counter. Might lead to a chance. Surely! He can't hold on to it. Fabian. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Pass lacking precision, too strong.
Well, PSG can't believe they're not in the lead at the moment. That was a great opportunity to take the lead, but it's a good save from the keeper, you have to say.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Camavinga. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Wonderful chance! And there it is! They take command in the final, and just look at the celebrations here.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Can he find the right pass? Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And defensive play to be applauded. And the counter-attack is on, options available. PSG simply must be opportunistic, with time not on their side. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, this game is almost over, not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
Jude Bellingham. Militao. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Nuno Mendes. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Bellingham. And the keeper has it now. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Crossing possibilities. Great block by Alaba on the back of that cross. This attack looks highly promising. This could be it! Ball is loose. It was an attack of promise. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.